Welcome to a business class review of the Jeddah King Abdulaziz terminal today as we depart for a flight to Mumbai from Jeddah. Just flown in from London Gatwick and we're now on our way to Mumbai. Just to the left of me you've got the first class suite, restrooms to the right, and then a Sky Sales store. Alright, first we're going to start off with the tour of the coffee kiosk. Now, I do have to admit guys, I've already been in here and tried some of that San Sebastian cheesecake and some really nice handmade hazelnut chocolates. Continue to proceed into the lounge. Got a very nice seating area and a getaway station with a very nice selection of dates.
This is a reminder from our Fursan lounge that Saudia, flight number 834, departing to Kuala Lumpur, is now boarding at
Fresh hot pizzas and pizza station. Started here with our breads, good selection of juices. Get to the pasta station and omelettes as well. Another mini counter with mini desserts over here, but I'd recommend going to the coffee kiosk, just the one I showed you at the beginning. Now guys, it's a bit of nostalgia with these bottles because every time I come to Saudi Arabia, the Bahrain water just tastes absolutely amazing. And I know people are going to come at me, but genuinely, water tastes different. And we've got the Laban as well. I'm a little bit disappointed they haven't got the mango Laban over here. That's my favourite thing to get whenever I'm in Makkah or Jeddah. Continue this quick flash tour. Got a little kids room. Some very nice U-style lounges which you can sleep in, and then some more seating space and another mini coffee kiosk. Quick peruse at the beverage menu. Right guys, as I said, my flight has opened up and it is go to gate, so we're now about to leave the lounge and make our way to the boarding gate. You're not going to see me eating anything today, but hopefully this gives you a good overview of the size of the lounge and what's available on offer.
أرجو الانتباه. صالة الفرسان دور التنبيه لأنه قد بدأ تصعيد في الحياة. الساعة 7:0 والمتجهة.
Pretty cool. I didn't notice earlier they've got some robots on the end over there. Just go around water bottles. Sky Sales store. Right. Just before we leave, I'm going to quickly show you how to get to what gates. So today we're departing from A48, which is right in the top corner. Right, our Fursan lounge. This has been a very good lounge. As we exit the lounge, just to your right there, you've got a room for those who need it, and then we've got a prayer room as well, and then we've got similar on the left, which is the media section. Continue heading towards the right side. Find a little reception area on your right hand side where You can store your bags and some of your belongings, any duty-free shopping, anything that you've done, and then you've got a recreation room just in here. We'll quickly go in and give you guys a tour. Travelling by myself today, so there's no pool to be played in here, but there's a nice coffee machine. Oh, no coffee machine, just a fridge. Very good PS5. Should have come in early and had a quick game. And a very nice pool table. Right, that has been the Fursan lounge. Right, just as we step out of the Fursan lounge, I'm going to turn around and give you guys a quick view before we head to the gate.
من خلال البوابة رقم A43D وشكرا. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a boarding announcement for passengers.
Shopping concourse. We've got a Del Monte store, the famous Al-Baik, McDonald's, Domino's, and a Herfy. I've never seen a Herfy before. We're going to make our way to gate A48. Never seen a Herfy's before. The last time I travelled through here was back in June. Very late in the night, early morning, and the only thing that was open was Al-Baik and McDonald's. And of course, when you're in Saudi, you have to get an Al-Baik. Feature in the middle. Right, let's try and figure out where we're going today then. A48, where are you? Where are the gates? A38 to 50, there we go, we're going this way. This almost reminds me of London Victoria, when everyone's just standing underneath the departure boards trying to waiting for their trains really, and as soon as it's announced everybody's running towards the gates. It's a much more relaxed atmosphere over here today. Quick whistle-stop tour of the store. Obviously wouldn't be a vlog if I didn't check out any of all the model planes that are available here. A48 we are. Straight ahead. A very nice currency exchange over here in the middle as well. I say very nice, I mean they're all the same, aren't they? And this huge waiting area. Usually guys, this time of the night there's a lot of connecting flights almost from the hub model. So you have all your flights to Southeast Asia, Malaysia, Thailand, We've got a lot of destinations in Thailand, surprisingly. Phuket, Bangkok, various other places. We've got Indonesia, Jakarta in Indonesia, and then a little bit more South Asian places. So we're talking Pakistan, Lahore, Islamabad, Karachi. In India, you've got Hyderabad, you've got Bangalore, Mumbai. I've got a connecting flight today booked to Goa, which I will be hopefully recording, which I'm with Air India. It is a ex-Vistara plane, which they haven't repainted yet, so look out for that one as well, guys. I'll say it's a pretty long walk, but I mean, this is a huge terminal, so it's to be expected. I'm glad I left that a little bit earlier so I could record all of this and really just have a look myself. The last time we came in was just after Hajj, and it was all very much rush. And then for those who obviously quite frequently travel to Europe, the UK and US, you'll know there's additional checks at the gate for all flights that leave towards the US, the UK, and obviously we're always just trying to make it there very quickly. I was also quite unwell as well when we went in June. It's a bit of a thing. Everybody that comes here for Hajj or Umrah, on your way back, you're gonna catch a bug. But hey, like all things, flu, cold, cough related, we end up getting better in the end. Those who've been to Hajj and Umrah, obviously, because you're so congested and we're talking millions and hundreds and thousands of people on a daily basis, you're bound to catch something that somebody else has got. It's a real pool of diseases, but spiritual, rewarding, and gives you a very different perspective of life as well. I'd always recommend everyone to go on Umrah, and of course Hajj if you are able to as well. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inshallah make it possible for everybody. Right guys, as we start to approach this gate, I'm going to quickly go for a wee before I board, and then I will see you all shortly when I'm at the gate. Guys, you rejoin me as we are now heading towards gate A48, and as I was saying earlier, with all the other additional checks at the flights that are flying out to Heathrow or the US or such places, up ahead you'll see all the scanners as such. Actually, it was this very gate, A50 I think it was, the last time. I remember having to go through this separate little channel that's up ahead. And then we were all sort of huddled into this area on the right hand side, but boarding was very efficient, boarding was very good, and most importantly the flight was very good as well. You have to give credit to Saudia. You know, they do just do it really well. Here we go, guys, Mumbai flights. And we have got a big group of people already waiting. Right, today we get to bypass all of these queues, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. Right, through the gates. And kind gentleman just ahead of us. Love these automatic escalators, eh? So we hopefully show you outside the window. No. So our ride for today, HZAK15. I think this is a 13-year-old maybe, Boeing 777-300ER. As is the case, guys, a lot of these flights, the crew always get a bit conscious about recording, but really they're completely fine if it's a flight that's coming in from Heathrow. Fit check. As you can see, people have just started to push in and shove as well. Nobody has. Free for all. Maybe first in line, but you're not going to be the first one in. Good luck. Touch. Hello. Thank you very much. Alright, this is one of Saudia's very older business classes, as I said to you. So we've got the economy section just in the back there, and then as you come into the front here, you've got a very, very small business class. I was explaining earlier, this is one of the older Saudia business classes. Very small configuration, you've only got 12 seats in here. Right, here we go, we're in 2A for today. Guys, here we are, finally on board. As you can see, fairly aged business class, but I need a couple of hours sleep, so I'm all about getting some food in me and then just knocking out and trying to get a couple of hours of sleep before we arrive into Mumbai. Just been asked for a beverage as well, and I've gone for the date smoothie. I've had the lemon and mint before, which I think they're copying Qatar now, but yeah, date smoothie it is for today. Pre-departure date smoothie and a very refreshing hot towel. Right, usually that's where you'd register your biometrics if it's your first time in India. I've had multiple e-visas to India before, so they should have all my data on the system. I always forget when you get into like Mumbai, Delhi, it's always such a long walk. We were used to flying into Goa quite a lot when Air India had the direct flights from Gatwick. So they depart from Gatwick and arrive into Dabolim historically. And then once the new airport opened, they all started coming into Mopa. Yeah, I also always like the carpet as well. Reminds me of the seats on Air India. They're a very similar colour. Anyway guys, as we start to approach immigration, I am going to put my camera away and I will meet you guys back in the baggage reclaim. Right, welcome to India. Alright guys, we have made it through immigration and now we are off to baggage 9 to pick up our luggage. Jeddah, 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 Jeddah. I'm sure I have priority baggage, but I can't see my bag yet, so let's wait and see. Baggage hall goes right to the end. It is huge. Wow, this airport's massive, eh? And we've got the domestic arrivals on the other side. Right, on my bag. Now we are off through the customs channels and then we will see you on the other side. Once again, no more recordings over here. Really shortly. Welcome to Mumbai International Airport. Now that we're through customs, we are through the green channel. All your hand baggage and any other small baggage does need to be scanned, but now we're going to go try and find the Airtel desk and get myself a more permanent SIM card. And then we'll take it from there. Right, let's see where we're going. Airtel, Airtel, Airtel. Chai. $2.50 for chai. Even in India, that's a massive rip-off. But the best seafood starts now. Upma, dosa combo, vada pav, and some aloo paratha. Bring you back to me. It's BA flight there, heading out for London Heathrow. Of course, BA flights from Mumbai are always absolutely rammed. The question is, today though, how rammed is this Air India desk going to be? Because I don't know how I feel about standing in line for that long after everything that's happened today. I mean, all the journey, guys. It's been a stressful one, but excited to go see my wife, excited to go see my little boy. And almost walked into that man. Right. My hand is absolutely killing me pushing this bag along. Air India Express. Air India Economy. Domestic baggage check. Oh God. Right, this should be fun. Gonna go join this queue now. Let you guys know how long it takes. Right, once he's gone through all the mess, that was painful. Security, painful check-in. I'll do it in order. It was painful to go through immigration today. It was painful to check in for my domestic. It was painful to go through security. And then it was a bit weird. We had to go through these gates before going through security, which is normal. Get my bags checked. Luckily, nothing gets stopped. Everything comes through, all the equipment, everything's all good. And then you've got another gate to scan through, and that's where people get really confused because they don't know which way to go. Right, I see Wagamamas, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna go have a Waggers in India. Oh wow, these lot have still got their Christmas decorations up. You've got snowman, Santa himself. It's January, it's bad luck, get rid of it. Oh, lens cart. Airport as always. Right, we are gonna make our way out. And we're gonna go see my boy. For who I have a minion present. Welcome to Goa. Right, the vlogging has started, the people are there, and my little boy is just by the window. Look! It's okay. Come on. Yay! Hello! Come on. Papa ko lagi ni ya? Pinjalai. Oh, bujo na? Assalamualaikum. Papa dia. Papa. Kira dia.
all said to the girls and all.
Assalamualaikum.
What is this, Yachi? Huh?
Vlogging. Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum.
Hi.
Hi. Did you say hi? Your uncle shouted at you?
What is this?
What did you do? Did you miss me?
You got a gift for him? A kid's gift?
Yeah.
The gift? Why?
I ask and they won't give. Right guys, we're arriving to Goa and look who we've met. We've met Aftab, my wife, and my... Come on.